What's your point?
My point is, I turn chicken crap into chicken salad. And that's what I can do for you two if you sign exclusive deals with me and become cornerstones of the new BCW.
What's going on, Godzirra Nation? This is ArghGodzirra. Welcome back to another episode of our WWE 2K20 MyCareer mode. Thank you for joining me as always. We are on track to the high school show, performing for the very first time in our hometown since we packed our bags to start our wrestling journey. Hopefully, this goes over well.
So what happens if your parents show up tonight?
First of all, as far as I'm concerned, they're not even really my parents anymore.
BCW?
If they did show up, then security can deal with it. I'm not gonna let anyone pick and choose when they want to have my back, especially now that I'm having a little bit of success.
But you haven't talked to them since Calgary, which was like 4 years ago. Maybe it's time you give them another chance.
Another chance to tell me I'm wasting my life and that I'm never gonna make it? Sorry, I don't need that. Besides, I paid them back their money, so the way I see it, we have nothing to discuss.
Hey, I'm not shelling out
No.
$100 so you two can have a therapy session.
I handed her the wrench, if that counts. Also, were you listening to our entire conversation?
Hey, I get it. We've all got drama in our lives. I mean, look at me. Last year, I put on a mask and attacked my former protege, Buzz.
I'm Buzz.
Costing him a shot at WWE. Then he wouldn't return my phone calls or texts for like a year. No one wanted to work with me, and BCW folded.
Do you not recognize this
But
face?
Then I stuck up for Buzz to AJ Styles. And the next thing you know, I'm in Buzz's corner at WrestleMania, and now I'm in the process of rebuilding BCW.
No, you weren't.
That's a lot of very specific information.
Yeah. What's your point?
My point is, I turn chicken crap into chicken salad. And that's what I can do for you two if you sign exclusive deals with me and become cornerstones of the new BCW.
He's delirious. He doesn't even recognize that I am Buzz. He wasn't in my corner at WrestleMania. It was Cole Quinn that was in my corner at WrestleMania. He's lost the plot. We all know how much he screwed us over in our WWE 2K19 experience. There's no way we are signing with BCW.
No thanks.
Yeah, we're good.
Your loss. Because FYI, I am this close to getting Cole Quinn on board.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's right there.
Things are happening.
Cole Quinn!
Hey, speak of the handsome devil. Let's go talk numbers, shall we?
Slow your roll, Greenie.
This guy.
I feel like we really dodged a bullet there.
More like a cannonball. That guy's a total nightmare. And here comes another one.
What is she doing here?
Who invited this bitch?
Holy crap, is that hothead Red and Trey? You two picking up some extra work to make your trailer payments, or is this some kind of prison work release program?
It's just Red now, and we're wrestling tonight.
And also, we don't live in trailers. We stay in hotel rooms that have microwaves, which seemed a lot more impressive before I said it.
Wait, you actually became pro wrestlers? And I get to see your uncoordinated bodies flop around this ring tonight?
What's so funny about that, bitch?
She's got good lungs.
Of course I do. I'm an elite MMA competitor. If you haven't heard, the American hero Brooklyn Von Braun is undefeated.
More like American Zero.
What's that?
Nothing.
You realize Kurt Angle's already known as the American hero, right? You probably should ask him for permission to use his nickname like Ronda Rousey did with Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Kurt Angle? Never heard of him. If anything, he should ask me permission to use my name since I'm way more famous. I'll chat with my lawyer about
Did
it.
she just
Thanks for
call
the
him
heads up.
Kurt Ankle?
Why are you here? You're obviously not a pro wrestling fan.
No, gross. There's a ceremony after your stupid show to rename the gym in my honor.
The town sign wasn't enough?
It wasn't. I actually wanted it bigger.
Couldn't you have picked any other night to do this?
Do you think I chose to share my special night with a professional wrestling event? That'd be like eating a giant bowl of turd soup before having the best steak of your life. I have a loaded schedule, and tonight was my only avail.
How much longer would it have taken to say availability?
I told you, I'm busy. Every second counts. I've already wasted way too much time talking to you carnies.
I'll have you know, we've wrestled at several carnivals, and their employees are some of the finest people around. Other than that tilt-a-whirl operator who bit me when I asked him what time it was. There's always exceptions.
Cool story. Looking forward to seeing you tap again tonight, Red. You know, just like old times.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You could kill someone with that.
I know, that's the point.
Don't let her get under your skin and ruin our night. We'll do our thing, and then she can do her stupid gym dedication. It'll be totally separate. I'm sure we won't even notice her.
Red looking to straight up kill a bitch. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get our first match underway. Who will Drew be taking on? Ladies and gentlemen, it's the man himself. We're going to be taking on Cole Quinn. It has been a while since we've seen these two in the ring together, be it against each other or in each other's corner. Very excited. What a homecoming for BCW. And we don't have any objectives. Okay, so here's the question. If there's anyone watching at home that knows the answer to this, please feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. But because we don't even have the match objective of we have to win by pinfall or submission, does this mean we can lose the match and our My Career still progresses? Because if that is the point, and that's actually how it's going to go down, I think that's a huge improvement for the My Career line. Because there's so many times in the past where if you lose a match, you can't progress the story without having to restart and then win that match again. So if they've now set it up that we can actually cop losses throughout our career, but we can still steadily move forward, that'd be huge. Especially if it implicates some things like getting a title shot and then we lose that title shot. In real life, we don't get to reset the match. We don't get to hit the replay button. So if we actually do get opportunities for the title and stuff like that, and if we lose, that's it. We lose, we move on. I reckon that's great. Quality of life reinstalled into this game.
Shout out to all of
I don't know why Drew isn't doing any springboard moves when I've got springboard moves already unlocked for him. I don't understand. Whoa, that was a bit of a botch. Cole Quinn doing his best ArghGodzirra impersonation there.
I want to thank the high school for letting me run this show tonight without a down payment. I promise, I'm good for it.
You probably couldn't even afford a down payment. Get up, Cole Quinn. Cole, get up. Cole, do it as we rehearsed. Speaking of botches, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. But I think the people that usually stop by the channel have come to expect the fact that it wouldn't be a wrestling upload from ArghGodzirra unless we botched at least one move an episode. That was a nice diving elbow.
Actual pieces of the mask I wore last year when I attacked Buzz. Don't miss out on your chance to own a piece of wrestling history.
Baron Blade still clinging on to the past and trying to cash in at Buzz's expense. Nice try, Cole. I will give the man credit. He's learned how to wrestle in the past 12 months.
Congrats again on your big
Elbow drop again.
I'm sure nothing will ruin your big night.
I hope nothing's going to ruin my night. I have a feeling the fact that Brooklyn Von Bitch is here is going to play factor into Red's match. I can only assume. But it's not going to have any bearing on our finish here, I don't think. Drew has been on top of Cole since the beginning. Get up, Cole. I've got a new set of moves for you to experience. First of all, let me introduce you to the Drew Driver. And it's now time to put him away.
The American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun. I wonder if she'd be interested in signing.
Locked and loaded for the Des Moines device. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Welcome back to BCW, Drew. Thank God it's for one night only. The last thing we need is Baron Blade parading around here in a goddamn mask again. That's a good way to kick off our homecoming, ladies and gentlemen. Drew has won his match. It's now time to find out who Red is going to be taking on in the main event. And it's another familiar face. For those of you who have been following the series since the beginning, you might recognize her. For those who are new, she is Josie Jane. We trained with her in Calgary under the tutelage of Riley Flash.
It's me, the American hero, Brooklyn
Oh,
Von
great.
Braun, taking over on commentary for this match.
Brooklyn
Come
Von
on,
Bitch is going to be
fluffing
commentating.
bodies.
I think she's going to get involved somehow as well, because we've now got the objective of having to get Josie to red health. No, I'll see. Try to go for a springboard move and the hit detection is so terrible that I'm just flopping everywhere.
Sound of my voice. I promise the misery will soon be over.
Do I really have to sit through having to listen to this bitch on commentary? I'd rather we didn't. I'd rather save you all from the pain. Let's go up top, Red.
They say the eyes are the windows to the soul.
She looked for the missile drop
If
kick,
I were
which
you,
misses.
I'd close your eyes and let
Josie's
someone your
looking to
soul
cash in on a...
watching
Oh,
this
no! She fails as well. Both ladies going up top and both making messes of their respective moves. Josie and Red know each other very well, so I'm expecting this to be a good contest. Going up top. And missing.
As in Red's had the back of my hand upside her head a whole bunch of times.
Oh, you'll have my hand upside your head in a minute, Brooklyn Von Bitch. I'm telling you right now. They've definitely created the perfect villain. Come on, Josie. We're putting on a good show here. I've got no way to reverse what's coming. Well, I can now.
Ceremony later tonight. It will help cleanse your palate of whatever this is.
Oh, Brooklyn, shut the hell up. Nobody cares. Hurricane Rana. There we go. Starting to make connection from the top rope. Time to turn things around.
What's her opponent's name? Josie? Josie! 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 Josie!
Who gave this bitch a microphone? Seriously.
Josie!
She might be an undefeated MMA fighter, but I'll go upside her head. Setting Josie up for Code Red.
Most embarrassing thing to
Here it
do
is.
in this gym since Trey's match.
Yep. Brooklyn's 100% about to get involved here.
This reminds me of our high school dances. A gym full of people all staring at Red saying, "What are those moves?"
Hey! If you want to keep running your mouth, then come over here and do it to my face.
Excuse me for trying to entertain these people. Because you certainly weren't. Red acts so tough, but the moment you get her in a submission hold, she gives up immediately.
Someone throw this bitch out.
She's been tapped more than shoulders.
Great.
Yes, it's finally over. And best of all, Red lost just like I knew she would. Now we can move on to the real reason everyone's here. The renaming of the gym in my honor.
Oh, I'm gonna go upside your head, bitch.
Being in this gym brings back so many memories. I won my first amateur match here. I broke barriers and records here as the captain of the otherwise all-male wrestling team. I qualified for states here. I dominated gym class dodgeball here. I won prom and homecoming queen here. I once saved Mr. Durkis from choking on a hot dog here.
The banner actually isn't that bad. I was expecting something more obnoxious.
I know, me too.
So that's why it's my pleasure to officially christen this the Brooklyn Von Braun Gymnasium for Athletic Excellence. Isn't it amazing? I want to thank the school board for cutting the music program to help fund this. Totally worth it.
I'm confused. Did she go to space before or after she was Pope?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Aim towards the mural, if you can.
Ah! Oh my god. Could you be any more up yourself?
Oh, I can't believe we got totally upstaged and embarrassed by Brooklyn.
Not much has changed.
I know! We've come a long way, but it still feels like we're the same losers who used to sit at this table back in high school.
At least my parents didn't show up and make a scene. Hey, I was thinking, maybe I should try to track down my real parents. They sent that letter back in high school, so maybe there's still hope with them.
I've actually been meaning to talk to you about that letter.
What about it?
Sorry. Anyway.
It's an Orlando number. Take it.
Hello? Hi, Sarah, yeah. It's a good time to talk. It's Sarah Amato from NXT.
Oh.
I got your number from Xbox. He saw you on a show in LA a couple years ago and said you were great.
Oh, yeah, that was the same night he put my friend in a diaper.
What?
Never mind, had to be there.
Anyways, the reason I'm calling is to see if you'd like to compete in the 3rd annual Mae Young Classic.
What?
Yes!
Hello, are you there? Hello?
I'm here, and I'm in for the Mae Young Classic.
Great, we'll be in touch soon with travel arrangements. And congratulations, being included in this tournament is a huge accomplishment.
Thank you.
We'll talk soon. Bye.
Bye.
Oh! Are you serious? Maybe this night wasn't so bad after all.
I know! After I missed out on the first Mae Young Classic and then didn't hear anything last year, I thought I'd never get another shot, but it's happening, and I'm not going to settle for just being included. I'm gonna win the whole damn thing.
Oh, I know you will. We should celebrate.
By throwing rocks at Brooklyn's stupid face.
That might be a bit extreme. I mean, what size rocks are we talking?
I meant her face on the sign coming into town.
Oh. Yeah, that seems slightly more reasonable. Hey, what did you want to tell me about the letter?
Oh. Never mind. It's not important. Besides, there's a sign that needs vandalizing, remember?
True. I'll go round up some good throwing rocks.
That's a great idea. I'll meet you at the car in a minute.
Cool.
Whoa, that's a shock. He's always wanted to meet his birth parents, and now that we know what happened, what are we gonna say when he asks about them?
I really don't think he can handle the truth, that they're dead. Do you?
No, it would crush him. But what's the alternative, honey? Just let him believe they're still out there somewhere and they don't care enough to ever contact him?
I don't know. I wish there was a way to keep his hope alive, but not hurt him.
Me too.
You've probably asked yourself a million times why.
Red wrote the letter.
Be my parents. The truth is, we did. But we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams, no matter what they might be. To become anything you want. We'll find you someday. Love always, Mom and Dad. Please, don't tell him our secret about the letter. It's not going to help anything.
She did it out of love, but she can't keep holding this from him.
Hey, you coming or what?
Yeah, sorry.
That's a bit of a bombshell.
Let's
I had
do
my
this.
suspicions, but now that it's confirmed, it's a bitter pill to swallow. However, ladies and gentlemen, that brings this episode to a close. Thank you for joining me as always. When we return, it looks like we have to leave before the police rock up. We don't need ourselves some criminal records. If you enjoyed this episode, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to go ahead and leave a like on the video. It goes a long way to supporting myself, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all that support. If you're new to the channel, there's plenty of other content to check out. I urge you to do so. And if you happen to enjoy what I'm throwing down, hit that subscribe button and join the Godzirra Nation in the process. In the description down below, not only will you find links to my social media accounts if you don't follow me on those yet, please feel free to go ahead and do so. It'd be hugely appreciated. You will also find the 2K20 MyCareer mode playlist. So if you've missed any episodes or you happen to be new to the channel, you can go back at your own convenience and catch up on anything you might have missed. Hit that notification bell before you leave so each and every time something brand new hits the channel, you guys get notified straight away. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.